All right, first video on the channel. I'm excited for this one. I'm Jeremy, client acquisition expert, here to help home improvement businesses market better, get more, send more estimates, meet more clients, close more clients. This video is for you if you're in roofing, solar, HVAC, um, plumbing, any of those home improvement types of businesses. A key thing you need to remember and understand is the importance of lead follow-up time. So here I have a scenario between you and a competitor. You guys are both marketing. Let's say you guys are using ads, for example, as your vehicle to market, and your prospects are on Google, for instance. They have search intent going on. They're like, I need a new roof, or I need some solar panels, for example. They're typing that up, and then they see an ad. They see your ad, for example, and they fill out. They go through your ad. They click the page. They fill out your lead form, um, and then they become a lead for your business. But they don't just stop there because they're comparing rates, right? They want multiple rates, things like that. And they're also doing the same thing for your competitors. They're looking at your competitors' ads, and then they're going through their process. So they click their ad, they go through their lead form, and then they become their lead. So in a way, this customer is a lead for both your competitor and your business. Now, the key deciding factor here is the time in which both of you follow up with this prospect. Their lead follow-up time, your competitor's lead follow-up time is 5 minutes, whereas your lead follow-up time is 1 to 2 days. This is problematic because prospects typically go for the company that reaches out to them first. They kind of get anchored to that first company that reaches out to them. So if the client gets reached out to first by this company, you could have a better service actually, but the client may go for this company just because the company reached out first. They're the first point of contact. Maybe the customer gets educated first by that company, and then they book a time with that company. After 1 to 2 days, they may already have an estimate from that other company. Maybe they don't even feel like talking to you anymore. It's because you took too long to get to them to follow up. Your follow up time was too long. So, how do you fix this? Well, a key way to fix this is through automation, and more specifically, AI automation. You need to have some sort of AI system that can follow up with your leads after they click your ad and they submit their information. And one way I like to do this is to utilize AI agents that call up leads automatically. That's what my agency does and helps home improvement businesses with. Is that once a lead comes in through an ad, the AI agent, which has a very human sounding voice, calls up the lead, qualifies them for you, and then books them in for a time. You don't just have to use AI agents, though. You can use text automation for this. The key thing, though, is to make this as fast as possible. In a text automation scenario, it would be where someone fills out an ad, um, your CRM gets that communication that they filled out, they fill out the form, and then they get an automatic text that asks them a couple questions related to their needs, right? What type of roof they want, these different things, for instance. And then they have been engaged. Your lead follow-up time is like a minute, 2 minutes through text. Or if it's an AI agent, they're talking to someone over the phone that sounds very human, that qualifies them, books them in for a time. And when they get booked in for a time, your sales rep gets that notification. And from then on, the scenario flips, right? If your competitor is still 5 minutes, it takes them 5 minutes to get to the lead, but it took about 10 seconds. Well, now you have that advantage because you've used automation. So that's the key thing to understand here when it comes to lead follow-up time, because homeowners, they just don't like to really wait, right? Everyone nowadays, they like things fast and speedy. And the old ways of marketing, a home improvement business is really starting to change, especially with AI coming about. So I highly recommend you look into AI and how to use it to automate your business. If you have questions on it, feel free to, book a call with me and we can talk. But that's a crucial thing here when it comes to understanding this stuff. Hope this video helped. Like and subscribe.